Have you ever wondered if being rich is really all it's cracked up to be? Let me tell you a story about a little boy named Tommy who had a surprising answer to that very question. Tommy was sitting on a bench, a basin of food tied up in a handkerchief beside him, ready for his father. A sprig of sweet william was tucked into his buttonhole. Suddenly the girls from the big house nearby came and stood in front of him, just staring. "Tommy, are you tired?" they finally asked. "Yes," he grumbled. "I'm very tired and father's working in the fields and I have to take him his dinner before I can go to the fair. Why don't the servants take it?" one of them asked. "Servants?" Tommy scoffed. "We don't have servants. We're not rich people." The eldest sister, looking at the feather he'd put in his hat to look smart for the village, asked, "Wouldn't you like to be rich?" Tommy just shook his head. "No, it's too expensive. Rich people have to buy so many things and wear fancy clothes, and they can't even have dinner in the fields." "My father has his dinner in a room," the girl said, a little smugly. "That's because he's rich," Tommy replied simply. "People would talk if he didn't. Rich people can do whatever they want, like poor people can." The girl, wanting to boast, went on. "And my father lives in a big house." Tommy wasn't impressed. "Yes, and it takes up so much room. My father has the whole world to live in if he wants." "That's way better than a house," the girl, trying one last time, said scornfully. "But my father doesn't work." Tommy looked at her and said, "No, and he doesn't have a sweet william in his coat either, or a feather in his hat, or a son to bring him his dinner in the fields." With that, Tommy picked up the basin, ready to continue his journey. He felt a little sorry for the girl's father, who seemed to be missing out on all the best things in life. Isn't it amazing how a child's perspective can show us what truly matters? It's not about what you have, but about the simple joys you experience. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that make you think. See you next time.